Welcome, everyone. Today we are going to do a twin flame reading, but it is going to be different than the rest. I don't know, I was just sitting here and I just had this feeling like, I should just do like a question and answer with our guides regarding like the questions that I hear often from many of you, so like just let's come out and ask the questions and we'll go from there. Maybe we'll do a reading. It is a reading, but a spread with that. I do want to start with Mother Mary, our words of wisdom. Okay. We have home. Home. I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. Okay, we'll see how that plays in, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so first of all, I think like I really am gonna put my guides to work here because I'm talking directly to them when it comes to the questions that really I guess we all want to know. And what can we know? What can we understand maybe? So we're going to use the Tarot Dreams to start with. Probably use a few different decks. And I feel like the first thing I want to ask is, I feel like we all have a twin flame. But do all twin flames, it wouldn't make sense. Here I go, I'm thinking. My question is, do we all have a twin flame? We have the Two of Wands. We have the Tower. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have the Three of Wands. It's interesting, I already know what it's saying. It's talking about repeating lifetimes. And one of the goals for the twins is to help each other withstand the towers, these earthly towers, right? We have the Four of Cups. I feel like, the answer is yes. I feel like the answer is just, are they with us every lifetime? I don't think so. Maybe not in the physical, but with us always. And I feel like, if I'm not there in the physical, then I'm helping, I'm helping you through the energy of these towers to withstand the towers and still look forward. Still look forward. The one thing I know, whether you are with your twin in this life or not, you will be with your twin again. And that's that. Okay. Alright. I'm going to accept that. just realized I'm going to have to do a lot of shuffling. So maybe we'll pull out a different deck. I feel the next question is about twins who are on the same physical plane. Is it destined that they come together in one way or another? And already I'm feeling free will, right? There's free will, and then there's, I feel like there's certain bullet points that have to be met in some way, and in between is free will, is how you get to color the picture. Each is individual. What was my question? Oh, well, they come together. It's interesting how my mind just like... We have the High Priestess. Bring this down a little bit. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Well, I mean, that is the physical world. That is the physical world. The High Priestess to me is like the higher lover. And I don't mean like higher lover than the other lover. I mean like love in higher vibration, dimension, that type of thing. I feel like a High Priestess, again, you have the ability to like really connect to that. But I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is saying this is about the physical world. We have the Page of Cups. Some of you may have met as children. And I feel like, I could just say, like, they put a smile on your face. How interesting. We had 2 pages. We have the Page of Pentacles. I don't always look at the pages as people. We have the Magician. Look at that, coming under the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And, okay, what? We have the 10 of Swords. Tell me why the 10 of Swords. We have the 4 of Cups. I think my question was, will twins end up together? And it feels like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's saying, that the opportunity will present itself, but the guarantee can only really, because let's say, free will, 2 people get together and they're just not ready. It doesn't work out. Listen, it's a human relationship also. So anyways, it's interesting because I feel like these pages probably had taken very different routes. And I feel like the Page of Cups, not such a great one. And I feel like if I'm the Page of Cups, no matter the sign, if I'm, this is putting me in, more of my emotional type energy. I know, this is about daydreaming. Daydreaming while the 10 of Swords is going on. But in the same breath over here, like I don't do much about it. But I do feel like the page, like, is definitely thinking about this other page. And I don't know, I don't want to say anybody rescues anyone because I feel like we have to all rescue ourselves, especially the twins, right? Because I feel like, it's individual. They're each has their individual journey. And let's face it, the more that's worked out, the better, the better it is, right? So, anyways, hmm. Look at this. This is why I trust my intuition. Because something just said take one more card, put it right down in the middle. So I did. And there's the lovers. There's the twins. Um, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician underneath them. I think that answers our question. Wow. Look, and it connects these pages together. The lovers. I feel like the Magician, for maybe the Page of Cups, is coming out as a teacher, asking you not to be fearful of, even though I feel like this page really has taken sword after sword after sword, where I feel like this page went a very different route, maybe spiritual, maybe very wise about it now, because I feel like this is before. Could it be a past life? I suppose it could. Um, but I don't know. Look at this, the lovers. Wow. Hmm. I kind of like it because I feel like we're getting direct answers. And, it's almost like if spirits could gloat, they would gloat because I don't know. I mean, I have the chills. That gave me the chills. Okay. What else can I ask? We have the Three of Swords. I'm taking it just because of the way it came out. We have, look at this, the Nine of Swords. We have the Strength card, very good to see. Cardolio, by the way. It's about new beginnings. It's the ability to overcome whatever. Well, I already know what's causing the Nine of Swords, and it's the Three of Swords. It's pain. It's like, being stabbed in the heart over and over again. But the Nine of Swords is really about unnecessary worry. It's almost like, I'm predicting it before it happens. But if I stay in that energy, well, I don't know. Like, does it automatically come back to me? So, that's an awareness. I'm looking at life and all its gloom and doom. And listen, there's reason, no doubt. Right? There's reason. We all have reasons. It's like there's just some difficult lessons, if we want to call them lessons. But the Strength card says, we weren't like thrown down here without the ability to really overcome. Uh, I feel like, like she's the she's the queen of the jungle. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. Did I ask a question? No, they just wanted to come out. We have the Four of Wands. And let's bring the Seven of Cups down here. Make it 3 and 3. And then we have the Devil, the Strength card. Card of Capricorn. Strength card right above it. First of all, there's a lot of doubt and feeling of doom and what do I do? There's, Seven of Cups is chaotic. Excuse me. And it's all based on a commitment. It feels influenced, We have Leo and Capricorn right there. We have the Palace of Cups. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. And the Palace of Cups. I feel like someone's guide is saying, like, you just worry too much, my dear. You worry too much. It's like you want to know everything about everything, and you're not allowing energy to flow, and, it's like you don't want it to be predictable. You worry too much. The Palace of Cups connected to the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. That's quite beautiful, right? The Palace of Cups to me is even above the Ten of Cups. And that could, talk about, I don't want to say like higher vibration. It's a different vibration. But then the Ten of Pentacles is the root, always was, always will be. It's the stability, the strength of it all. But first I feel like, I'm worrying too much about how, when, this, that, I almost feel like, it's you kind of trapped in this cage, like you're putting yourself in this cage of somebody is, of all that could go wrong. Not considering all that could go right. I feel like what it's simply saying is, here, let go of control. And live your life, right? Live your life. Live your life. Because I feel like it's about it's almost like I feel like it's a current. You know what I mean? And I don't know, it's like, they will meet up. I feel like if I'm asking the question, can I have the Ten of Pentacles? That's a question you have to ask yourself. Can you have it? Because it's your action, right? It's your action. Listen, anything you do with vigor and intention, your guides, the universe is behind you. And, whichever direction, you know what I mean? It's like, so, can I have it? It's like, if I really want it, does that mean it will be easy? Probably not. Probably not. But maybe it's not meant to be. I don't know. Maybe it's not meant to be, or meant to be. I feel like if this is, you know, this is truly like talking about real twin flame unions here on this earth, there's no way we would have not come down with great lessons to learn in this lifetime, right? There must be an importance to it. And maybe it means that life is tough. So ultimately, when union, let's say, comes to be, it can be a sense of comfort. I don't know. I do know. I'm living it. All right. I'm just going to take a card here. We have Temperance. So Temperance is coming. I'm looking at the Nine of Swords. I feel like Temperance, first of all, is all about patience. Maybe I want something before it's time. Maybe I haven't given myself enough chance to, you know, have opportunities. You know what I mean? Because Temperance is about divine timing. And, you know, what I can't control, I let go of. Temperance is like she's got it. So I like that. I like that. You know, coming over a 9, which can talk about a 9-year cycle. It can have been, you know, long time coming, what have you. 8, about a new beginning. Temperance is saying in, you know, divine timing, just means the right time. I mean, think about it. If you're in the 9 of Swords energy, and that means that I'm allowing myself to feel that 3 of Swords like it's happening over and over and over. And maybe it is happening over and over again. I cannot see the light. That type of thing. You know, I feel like I've got to see. Like I've got to see what I'm doing here. I feel like it's a lesson. You know, I feel like this is a big lesson. But nonetheless, the Strength card, again, I feel like says this is a lesson you can overcome. It's almost like dark, right? It's almost like I had to take you through the dark. But she comes out as the queen of the jungle. Temperance in divine timing. You know, I kind of feel like this with the 7 of Cups is like when, you know, like it just adds a whole other layer to this 9 of Swords. So I feel like, you know, as a commitment, it would be very, very difficult. Okay, but anyways, Temperance is saying in divine timing. Okay. I'll be honest, I cannot even remember the question I asked. I feel like it's just is coming out as it wants to, which is fine with me. It's exactly what I want. Excuse me. Okay. You do, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they're on video. Maybe it's good that I'm forgetting them. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Why, you know, why is there a runner and a chaser? And is that even so? Right? Does one run and the other chases? I don't know. I don't want someone to get mad at me, but if I'm feeling like, could that be man-made? We'll find out. What was my question? um, is there always a runner and a chaser? And if so, why? What's the purpose? We have the Four of Pentacles. We have Temperance. We have the Hierophant. Card of Taurus. Sagittarius and Taurus side by side. What was my question? Dang it. What was my question? Look at this. We have the Two Cups. You know, in a way, I want to say like they're identical. You know, like they're identical. Almost like, you know, I'm thinking like identical twins. We have the Eight of Wands. It's fast-moving energy. Eight could be bringing some type of new beginning quickly. You know, there may be something, I don't even know what my question was, I apologize. But I feel like, you know, there may be something coming up that I feel you may have prayed about, prayed for. We have the Chariot. Chariot coming under Temperance. It's almost like Temperance, divine timing, is releasing the Chariot. Could this be giving us a sense of timing? We're in the year of the Lovers. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You know, for some reason, I'm thinking that movie with, oh my God, who was in it? Demi Moore and Richard Gere, an officer and a gentleman. Like, for some reason, I saw that. Like, where he came in and swoops her up, you know. Not that I feel that'll happen, but that's where it took me. And then we have the Seven of Cups. What to do, what to do. What if I'm with a soulmate? Be with that soulmate. You know, enjoy each and every moment. Whatever it is. I don't know. I feel like it's almost like, you know, the more you just trust the energy, but also realize your own power within it. Eight of Pentacles, whatever I focus on is what I will grow. Above it is faith. I may speak about even like moving forward, questions, should I, shouldn't I, what have you, and I feel like it's saying your faith, like go by your faith. Two eights. V. I would say if we're asking, or, you know, like, what are you waiting for, universe? What are you waiting for? It would be balance. Because that's what releases the Chariot. Balance. balance of oneself, right? And you can go back to like the strength card, right? You've gained that. And I feel like once you've gained something like that, you've gained it for eternity. And it only becomes stronger and stronger, right? And I just feel it just grows within you, and just believe that. Just believe it. Um, because I feel like that is when you start to see the things you really want to see. Or let me put it another way. You start to I feel like many of you done like your shadow work and all that, right? Like many of you. But now it's just about almost like the releasing of it, almost like that saying, let it go and it will come back. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. And it's not like I'm letting my twin go. I'm letting how it must come together. And maybe each has to learn that, right? Each has their part to play. Each has to come to their own balance before they can come to balance. But you have such beautiful energy here that I have no doubt. I have no doubt. I want to know why the Seven of Cups came again. We have the Wheel. This may be like a repeating pattern in lifetimes. I find the Seven of Cups like it comes from an energy to me of doubt. Of doubt. Like, why would it be any different? Type of thing. It's just like, I want it, but at the same time, I already know. That may be something that, has been carried, that is able to be cleared in this lifetime. I feel like it's part of your destiny. Don't fight it. Just know it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there. I don't know. I know you guys hate it. Not everybody, but when I say I don't know, it's like the more you tell me that, I swear the more I say it. Alright, let's bring in a different deck. Let's bring in the Gilded Tarot. And let's just do a final open read. With everything that we've learned today, you'll let me know what you think of it. I just feel like there's some questions that we need answers to. Damn it, you want me to wait, but why? Tell me why. I have to say, when it comes to twins, the art of patience is big. Alright, I'm just going to go right off top. We have the High Priestess. This is your intuition. I feel like your intuition won't fail you. And just knowing that, look at the pose that she has, like she's completely open, right? She's open to the universe. Not to anything in particular, I'm just open. She's got like full trust. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Hierophant again, Carter Tars. You know, I feel like some of you, like, you know, like, you're feeling like I'm not living life in the way I truly want to live life. Like, even myself, I thought that the other day. There's like so much more I could be doing, you know, like truly thinking about what I put in my body and, like, you know, and yoga and breathing out. There's so much more I could be doing. Um, you know what I mean? And it's just these human thoughts that stop us. Anyway, anyway, we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can be. We have the Six of Cups. Well, usually that is someone of the past, but it's someone of the past that I have good memories about. You know, when I think of them, I feel good. It makes me feel good. We have the Hangman. Hangman's coming right under the Eight of Cups. I feel like, again, you know, the Hangman sometimes can feel like a wall, like a stall in time. Um, but the Hangman's like seeking wisdom, and the wisdom he's seeking is from the Eight of Cups, is emotional clarity. Um, I feel like, you know, there's the ability to like really love you and love your life. Um, you know what I mean? All of that. And I don't know, maybe the connection just happens. I don't know. And maybe I just let it be that way. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is kind of beautiful. Again, it's a measurement of time. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, but with great purpose. Knight of Pentacles, I feel sent from your guardian angel. I know it's going to reach you. We've seen it. We've already seen it. Knight of Pentacles comes in at the right time. And it's something that comes into your physical world that changes your physical world. I feel like don't even put expectations on how you think something's going to happen. Because I feel like many are going to be surprised. It's going to happen different. It's happening differently. And I don't know. I feel like I should leave it there. And just trust the Knight of Pentacles, that the Knight of Pentacles will show up at exactly the right time. And to me, that's good enough, right? Because he's carrying this pentacle. Something is going to have the ability, depending on me, like in how I nurture it and how I focus upon it and how I grow it, right? I can easily grow it to the Ten of Pentacles and higher. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I didn't want to make it too long, so I'm just going to leave it there. Tell me what you think. I don't know. I feel like this is just question and answer time. And I know it's kind of went off course a little bit, but you know, those of you who been around along for a while on the channel, you know, I kind of go off course. Um, anyway, I go where it takes me. So, let me know your thoughts. If you'd like me to continue, do you want me to add this to the repertoire? I'm happy to do that. I feel like, you know, the more clarity you can have, the more you can enjoy your life. I just do. So, anyway, I love you guys. I thank you, as always, for your generous support of my channel and of my work. I thank you for your beautiful comments. Keep them coming, and they don't have to be about me. I mean, about your own stories, and I love seeing how you fit in this story. I already know many of you do, but it's, I guess good confirmation for me. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your donations, all that. Sharing the video, all that, I see it all and I thank you all. So, anyways, I will see you next time at my table. Bye-bye. Painted my nails pink, by the way. Heading towards spring. Love you guys. Bye-bye.